Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Crusaders Hockey. You have tuned in for some exciting hockey action between the Groton-Dunstable Crusaders and the Algonquin Tomahawks. My name is Gary Babin, and I'm here with Mr. Joe Bisbee and Mr. Joe Reska behind the camera. Together, we're going to bring you all of the exciting play-by-play action, some color commentary, and of course, expert camera work. So the young season is underway. This will be game 3 for the Crusaders this evening against the Tomahawks. So far, the season hasn't been maybe what they'd hoped for, Joe.
Yeah, not what they hoped for. Maybe what was expected. But they played a good Longmeadow team last Wednesday. Pretty tough. Ended up losing out on 5-3 with an empty net at the end. And then they drew North Middlesex on Saturday, and they kept it tied into the third. And then 2 third-period goals ended up with the final being 4-2. Their scoring has been not great, and they're actually the only reason they're in the game on Saturday was the goalie kind of stood on his head, is what I heard from first-hand accounts by the players and members of their staff. But yeah, they need some more production out of their top lines.
That game was against North Middlesex, a traditional rivalry for
Correct.
the Crusaders team, but we stand at this point in the season with 0 for 2. We'll be back in just a few minutes with first period action in this game.
Hoorah.
In goal, number 1, Matthew Bodensky. On defense, number 17, Nate Anderson. On defense, number 18, Nicholas Larson. At forward, number 16, Sean Pendergast. At forward, number 4, Griffin Sambrook. And at left wing, number 22, Matteo Calvanese. Algonquin is coached by Greg Capella. And now for your Crusaders of Groton-Dunstable Regional High School. Starting in goal, number 31, Aiden Ferrara. Starting on defense, number 4, Declan Garside. Starting at defense, number 5, Liam McDonough. Starting at forward, number 25, Blake Lacombe. Starting at forward, number 24, Will Kenny. And starting at forward, number 16, Brendan Ferrari. The Crusaders are coached by Brendan McCann. If you may all please stand and remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem by senior Hannah Barnes.
See by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes send bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we fought were so gallantly streamed, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
we're about ready for first period action. Welcome back, everybody. Just heard a very nice rendition of our national anthem. Joe, I'm immediately struck by the change of lines on the part of Coach McGann.
Yeah, you kind of have to go with what's working, and the only thing that's working thus far is the Ferrari, Macomb, Kenny line in terms of getting points on the board. And turns out you need points to win games.
Fair point.
And so far they've scored a total of 4 goals across 2 games.
Coach did do a lot of juggling around, so to speak, in game 1. So he may still be feeling out the best synergies.
Yeah, well, he juggled some of the lines, but he really didn't juggle this line at all.
Will Kenny takes the opening draw for the Crusaders, wins it, and they move it right into the zone. Lake Lacombe almost walked right in right off the bat.
Yeah, Coach has been talking a lot about
Kenny now battling in front. We got a whistle.
Coach been talking a lot about getting shots on goal. They had a real problem in the Saturday game about getting shots on the net. I think they outshot like 20 to 36.
Wow.
Which you're not going to win a lot of games like that either.
Well, at any rate, Kenny, Ferrari, and Blake Lacombe are the starting lineup tonight.
Yeah, it's Blake Lacombe in the middle of, or actually Blake Lacombe winging a couple of younger kids, a couple of sophomores.
Algonquin tries to move the puck in deep, and that's intercepted by Liam McDonough.
Meyer, Will Kenny's actually a freshman. So it's Blake Lacombe, a senior, with a freshman and a sophomore starting the game. Some good confidence instilled there.
Absolutely, and for a freshman, that's fantastic.
Yeah, this line, again, it's the only, really the only line in the team that's registered any points.
Algonquin now, a defenseman takes a backhander.
Yeah, good
on his own goaltender.
Good forecheck there by Nate Glencross.
Absolutely. So the Crusaders are coming out aggressively.
Yep. Gotta shoot. Gotta shoot.
Now that counts as a shot on net, does it not?
It shouldn't, because of a stick lift, not an actual puck from the kid's stick.
Nate Glencross is out there now with Matt Carroll and McGuire. Oh, and Berube.
Matt Carroll playing forward, which is a difference.
Rivet now misses it at the point, so Algonquin has a breakout. Speedy left winger, but nice check by Berube there. Yeah. Put a stop to that. Back to the point for a long shot.
Yeah, wide.
Quite wide of Ferreira.
So yeah, there's a big shuffle. In terms of lines and stuff, you see it a lot. In terms of position change, you don't see it a lot. So Matt Carroll playing forward is a new look.
Another whistle here. Kind of a halting start to the game at this point. Still 13:44 left in the period.
Actually, I don't think in the 3 years we've done this with Matt Carroll on the team we've ever seen him at forward. Okay, some flexibility shown by the captain.
Well, as you said, they're trying to boost that offensive punch.
He's definitely offensive-minded. That's going to be ice in there, right? Nope, no icing, right. Waved off.
Crusaders change out, leaving Algonquin in their own zone with the puck. A nice check there.
Yeah, Algonquin being a little sloppy with the puck.
That was Jared Breton on that one. Algonquin tries it again from behind their own net. They move it up the right side boards.
Fresh off their Borough Cup against, they won that against Wachusett.
McDonough intercepted the puck, got it to McSweeney, and now it's back out to center. McDonough with it once again. He'll throw it in deep.
That'll be a shot on goal. Yeah. You say he's going to capitalize on some of these sloppy plays by Algonquin.
Yeah, Deaglin Garside almost intercepted, but managed to get it out. Breton now throws it into the center. McSweeney breaks up the play. Can't quite corral the puck, though.
Tried to one-hand it himself. Wasn't fast enough to catch up.
So if the color on your screen is not that vivid, the Crusaders are in maroon and white uniforms skating from left to right in this period. And the Tomahawks, the T-Hawks as we call them, are in a sort of cream and maroon.
Yeah.
It makes it a little bit difficult to separate them. Play now behind the Algonquin net.
Yeah, somewhere between cream and gold.
Well, they have almost the same maroonish color.
Yeah.
Anyway.
T-Hawks looking a lot like BC.
I can't imagine how it would look on my black and white TV at home.
You know, sometimes you got to get rid of those relics from the past, my friends.
Yeah, but mine's a 4K black and white TV. And we have a whistle in the Algonquin end. Neither team really putting up too much of a fight at this point, but the Crusaders would have a territorial edge, I'd say. Will Kenny on the draw. Well, maybe. I think he's waved out.
See ya.
Blake Lacombe picks it up.
Blake Lacombe, who played center last year, I think, so familiar.
Algonquin breaks it up the right side with a smart pass. But McGuire is there, and he's broken up. Now a shot from the side of the net. That went off the back of the net, I think.
Yeah.
Yep. A little hard to see from this distance.
Yeah, a little bit of a McGuire kind of flat-footed there when he turned. Turned inside, turned outside, then had to turn again.
Aiden Ferreira in net for the Crusaders. I don't believe he's been tested yet.
Not yet.
Combe throws it across, opposite side. Finds its way into center, but T-Hawks have it. And they move it in. Shot from the right side, goes wide, and into the netting. Both teams changing out. Looks like we have Glenn Cross, Barabee, and Matt Carroll. Their second shift of the evening.
There's a couple of young goalies on the Algonquin roster, so they're probably going to try to test them as often as possible. Looks like a couple of freshmen there.
McDonough out with the puck. Deaglin Garsides on the opposite side from him. Good forecheck by the Crusaders. Barabee now throws it up to the point, and there's no one there.
Yeah.
Kind of a blind pass.
Yeah, it looks like Deaglin Garside wasn't where he's supposed to be, or Barabee didn't look.
Long shot from the point. Oh, an attempted tip. Would have been a threat. Crusaders now somewhat hemmed in on their own end. But skated out by Andrew Barabee. Moving up the right side. Oh, he might have thrown himself offside there. Glencross comes right in, and a centering feed is tipped by the Algonquin defender right at his own goaltender. That's 2 shots tonight by Algonquin on their own net, Joe.
Yeah, hey. Pressure. Pressure makes it go that way.
Maybe they heard Coach McCann saying more
Shoot
shots
everywhere.
on net. I guess we'll take them from whence they
Be
come.
careful here.
Algonquin now, they've got a speedy left winger coming down the side. Tries to swing around Rivet. Goes well wide, back to the point, and into the center where it's intercepted by Jared Breton.
Yeah, good stick there by Breton.
Rivet now behind the net, sends it up for McGuire. He moves it up through the center. It looks like it went off Breton's leg.
Yeah.
McSweeney now forwards it. And Mike Lawton takes it, throws it in deep.
There's a different line combo there.
Well, Coach has shown quite a willingness to juggle them around until he gets something that works.
Yeah, you get a couple of your veteran players there. Heads up play there by Breton.
Sends it up the boards. Rivet throws it in deep, and it will be tied up there for another faceoff. 9:47 remaining, period number 1. No score. Kenny now on the draw, wins it. Puck ends up behind the Algonquin net. Double team by the Crusaders. That's Ferrari out there with Kenny. Oh, Blake Lacombe couldn't quite break it up.
Good sweep there by McDonough.
And another whistle. Puck goes into the netting. A lot of stoppages tonight so far.
Yes, there are.
Makes it hard to get into a stride, I would think.
Makes it hard to stand here.
It's not as cold as last game.
Fair.
Will Kenny wins the draw. Moves it in. Blake Lacombe down the right side. Kenny there in support.
Ferrari comes in and throws the body. That's what I think Coach likes a lot about this line is the layers are good.
Good forechecking now. The Crusaders break it up, looking for a setup. Goes back to the point. Long shot. Deaglin Garside now, and that's tied up once again. Shot was a little high and wide, I'd say.
Yes. It's goalie shot the whole way. Just a game of pitch and catch.
I'm estimating 4 shots on net for the Crusaders. Carroll with a shot that's tipped wide. Can you dig it? Puck now picked up by Nick Lindcross. Gets it to Carroll.
Yeah,
And an
goalie's glove was kind of just there. Good
Ouch.
shot by Carroll.
outstanding glove save.
Yep.
Tip of the hat to the goaltender there, whose name is
Number 1.
I've got it here, but Bogdanski?
We'll call him Bogdan.
Bogdan.
Bogdan, the goalie. Uh-oh. Good coverage there by Ian McGuire.
Skates back, and puck ends up in the center now. Algonquin with a bit of a threat.
Again, Algonquin's a little sloppy puck right now.
They're not capitalizing on.
They were one hop right there from sending McSweeney on a long breakaway.
Rivet now, nice pass off the board.
Smart play there.
Tipped by Carroll, sends it down into the corner. Got Barabee in front if he can get the pass up there. Opts for the point instead. McGuire, long shot, good shot, just wide.
And Rivet pinches down, someone to cover him. Good coverage there by Barabee.
Carroll again back to the point. Well, we've got something cooking here for the Crusaders. Barabee now looking for Glencross in front, just through the legs.
Unfortunately on that one, Glencross is a righty. If he was a lefty, that's a nice easy shot.
McGuire, tipped by Carroll. Crusaders looking to change out, get some fresh legs out there.
They're playing really smart right now.
That was a good shift.
Yep, they're playing a smart game.
Oh, and a good shot there. That was Harrison Southwick.
There he is.
First appearance tonight.
Harrison Southwick.
Steps right out, gets a shot off right away.
That's right.
Now Algonquin with a threat. 4-on-2. Nice block by
We'll call him
McDonough.
Prince Harrison.
Play off the corner by McDonough. Keeps possession, trying to get it up to Southwick. Fighting along the boards.
Harrison
Algonquin.
Southwick of the royal family.
Yeah. Crusaders throw it back up around the boards and clears the zone. Will it be long enough for icing? No.
Nope.
Southwick now can't get it.
Yeah, good pressure.
On it. That
Good
was,
chase there by
Cianci
Southwick.
now goes into the corner with Dodge. Nice
Good
play
Harrison
by
camping in front.
Cianci looking for a centering feed. He's got Dodge in front. He's checked off the play.
Yeah, he had Southwick in front there for a second too, but wasn't able to get it over to him. Southwick has some size to him.
T-Hawk now moving the zone. Long shot, picked up by Ferreira. Glove save. Fairly routine. Probably their first shot.
Yeah. Which is unfortunate for the Crusaders because it is still 0-0.
With 6:39 to go. Period
As you
number
build on a
one.
scoreless game, that first goal becomes ever more important.
Play at center ice. Algonquin now tries to move it up on the left side.
Good
McDonough.
back skate by Blake
Good,
McComb.
Blake,
Yeah.
nice hustle. Good back check. Excellent play.
Rivet took a gamble on the puck.
That's
Ferrari.
Blake moves it in on the right side, and he's out there with Ferrari and Will Kenny.
Yep.
So this combination we saw earlier, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, Blake McComb's right now, I think the leading scorer with 3 points.
Well, it's sort of gelling, so
Yeah,
I would imagine
it's been working.
coach will keep cycling these lineups.
Ferrari plays a bruising game that kind of punished the other team.
Ferrari now in the corner, he's double teamed. Still, Blake McComb gets the puck over to Barobi, but Barobi behind the net, looking for a centering feed. Handles the puck, thrown in deep by McGuire. Backhanded shot there by Ferrari, goes well wide. Didn't have a lot of steam. Rivet now picks up the puck in the Crusader end. Barabee throws it along the boards.
Clearly an emphasis on the defensive zone stuff too. The puck has nary spent any time in the Crusaders' end. They immediately get it out to at least center ice.
I think Barubi loses an edge there, and a long shot by Carroll. That's the second time he's fallen.
Yeah, it looks like he's pissed at his skate.
Face off in the Algonquin end. 5:10 remaining, period number 1. Nate Glencross on the draw, wins it. Puck gets knocked into the corner and sent down deep, where Matt Carroll picks it up. He's double teamed, working there with Glencross.
Yeah, Carroll's been pretty good so far as a forward.
Oh, Glencross moves out with it. Gets it to Barabee. Long shot from the point. Nice shot by McDonough. Tipped up and over the net. Good play. They manufactured some offense out of that one. Spontaneous.
Yeah.
I like what I see, Joe.
Hockey.
This is not lacrosse. Jared Breton on the draw. He wins it. Oh, back to Declan Garside. Throws it in deep. Behind the net. Fought for there by McSweeney and Mike Lawton. But Algonquin picks up the puck. They've got a 2-on-2.
Yeah, they had a 3-on-2 for a second, but
excellent check by
McDonough
McDonough.
ended that.
A little rough out there. Oh,
Yeah.
Algonquin with a chance here. Shot. And they score. Unfortunate turn of events.
It's a goal there by Jack Shemligian. Bad turnover.
They got a bad turnover, a 2-on-1. Nice feed from the left, and the shot from the left side.
But 5-hole. Goalie's clearly frustrated himself as he clacks his stick in anger.
So as often happens in hockey, Crusaders have a territorial edge. Most of the play in the Algonquin end.
Quite frankly, they've been dominating.
And yet the Crusaders find themselves down by 1.
And number 12, Thomas Akil.
That looks like goal is Henry Alford, not Mr. Shemligian.
All right, Crusaders need to regroup, refocus.
Can't give up another one.
McGuire throws it up the boards now. Algonquin's suddenly got a little more step in there.
That's what goals do, man.
Kenny now at center ice. Tries to throw it in deep where it's intercepted. Algonquin goes D to D and up the left side boards. Benjamin Rivet with the puck, throws it up and it moves to center ice. Intercepted there by Ferrari, throws it around the boards, but Algonquin has possession. Moving the puck out of their zone, up into center ice. Nice moves by their forward. Oh, and a tricky shot. Oh, Ferrara almost bobbled that one. Made the save initially.
Yeah, we gotta be careful not to take a penalty back here.
Puck now fought along the boards in the Crusader end. Matt Carroll in there battling. Nick Glencross comes in and they move it out to center. The puck ends up back in the Crusader end now. Rivet moves it up to Matt Carroll, but it's intercepted and thrown back in deep, where McGuire has it. They try the other side, there's nothing there.
Yep. Good takeaway of Barabee.
A little heavy action and a long shot on Ferreira, another save.
So yeah, Algonquin getting a chance to build zone time there.
Both teams will change out with 2:38 remaining in the first period. Crusaders looking for their first win on the season.
Yeah, it'd be a good step here.
Long shot.
Yeah, looking for redirect there on the way.
Araby with a nice feed up through center. Gets it to Glencross. Now his centering feed is easily intercepted, skated away. Glencross again with it, looking for a pass in the center. Carroll now behind the net. He's double teamed. Good play by the defender to get possession of the puck. This pass goes off Garubi's skate. And McDonough now from the point, moves into center, takes a long shot and a save. Looks like it went head on him at the goaltender. Pretty good shift there. Barabee was looking better. Maybe he got his edge tidied up.
Maybe.
Looks like we have Cianci, Harrison Southwick, Ryan Dodge is the forward line.
Tyler Dodge.
Tyler Dodge. Oh, thinking of his brother.
Yep.
We have so many brothers on this team. Back to the point, McGuire with it. Long shot, high. Whew.
If there were advertisements, he would have destroyed them.
He's giving out haircuts with that one.
We'll call that one the Rich Peverly.
Dodge now. Southwick takes a shot. Tied up there. Might have been wide.
I think it was on net. We'll give it to him.
1:33 to go.
Speaking of Southwick, there's a little Southwick trolling through the stands right now. One of another brothers.
Future Crusader, perhaps. All right, the puck finds its way to center ice, where McGuire picks it up. Throws a backhand pass to
Should be offside. It
nowhere.
was offside, yeah. Good eye by the linesman.
We'll have a face-off just outside the blue line.
Like a hawk.
Will Kenny on the draw. And he wins it. Back to Ian McGuire. Throws it up the right side boards, but once again the T-Hawks take possession. Kind of a lanky defender. Sends it up the side board.
Yeah, he looks like a
Corey Henneman moves in.
tall gentleman.
Nice aggressive move there. Back to McGuire. Pass ends up in the corner. So we have another line combination going on here.
See, this is where they ran into problems in that first game, was shooting at dudes that were crouched blocking the shots in front of you. It might seem like a good idea, but it seldom is. Because unless it's a really hard shot, it's probably not going through them.
Less than a minute to go in the first period. Coach again changes out almost right away. Andrew Barabie's back out there with Nick Lindcross, Matt Carroll. Oh, Barabie skated himself off the court. It really looks like he's got a dull edge there.
Perhaps.
Declan Garside sends it up deep. Now Algonquin tries to move it in, which they do, creating a threat. Shot from the center goes well wide.
Yeah, good play by Garside there.
McDonough now. Oh, he's hit hard, almost knocked off his feet. McDonough's been very solid on defense.
Little inside-outside move there by Matt Carroll.
Garside now checked off the play. Play getting a little rough. Certainly more physical than it was earlier. Period's about to expire.
Yeah, I mean, it was a period the Crusaders started out with a B under their bonnet, but kind of wilted and then got scored on and wilted some more.
They still have a 0 under their tally. So. Well, we'll be back in just a few minutes with second period action.
Hockey.
And welcome back for period number 2. Tonight's hockey game between the Groton Dunstable Crusaders and the Algonquin T-Hawks. Currently, our hometown Crusaders are down by 1. And we're underway. Will Kenny takes the draw for the Crusaders. He's out there with Sianzi and Blake McComb. Right away, the puck ends up in the Crusader end. Declan Garside checks in the corner. We've got McDonough on the opposite side, but now we have a threat. Algonquin looking to set up. They're double teamed. Lowry tries to move it out of the zone, can't do it. We have an open gate on the Algonquin bench. Oh no, a fumble here. Lucky pickup by McDonough to prevent a play there. Blake Lacombe now with a long shot and a save for the first shot of the second period.
Yeah, I think he got lucky there. I don't think that play was onside. But hey, whatever.
Yep.
Can't respect them rules if they ain't called. Know what I'm saying?
Quick change out on this one.
Yes.
Nick Glencross is out there now.
Penalty on Mr. Glencross for high sticking.
Right off the face-off. All right, the first power play of the evening, and it goes to Algonquin.
Yeah, I think he went up on the face-off and then tried to stick with and caught the tomahawk with his tomahawk.
Penalties are now 2 minutes. If you're wondering, previous years was a minute and a half. So extra punishment for Mr. Glencross.
Yeah.
Algonquin with the puck, long shot right on Ferreira. Pretty routine save. He had a good position there.
Groton Dunstable penalty, high sticking. Number 20, Nathan Cross.
Off the face-off, Algonquin wins it back to the point. Defender moves it to the center, and the shot looked like it was tipped wide.
Yeah, that's fortunate that was on net because the goalie was sliding.
Back to the defense, sends it to the right wing. Long shot there was blocked. That was McGuire. Nice play on that one.
A good bounce there for the Crusaders on that play around. Well, not quite good enough.
Dodge and Rivet handling the right side of the box.
Yeah.
Trying to keep Algonquin outside the zone. Oh, that's it. Long shot. You were talking about this earlier, Joe. Wasn't even a lot of mustard on it.
Nope. Redirected.
So that didn't take long, and now the Crusaders find themselves in a deeper hole.
Looks like it was Henry Alford again on the goal. And yep, that's not so great. Not great. And so they'll resume 5-on-5, and Glenn Cross will sit in the box for the duration of his penalty to think about what he did.
Yep, power play goal.
Yeah.
Now Algonquin with a lot of spring in their step now. They've got to be feeling pretty good. Moving the puck in deep. McDonough's checked off the play. Centering feed. That one hit the post on the right side.
Fortunate that one did not end in the back of the net too.
That could have ended badly.
Yeah. One of the defenders got pushed off the side of the net, so there's no coverage on that side, and you know how it goes.
Goal scored by number 21, Henry Alford. Assisted by number 12, Thomas Akil, and number 9, Nolan Pimple.
Algonquin skates it into the zone. This one goes into the netting for a face-off. So right away we have a territorial edge for Algonquin. Not what we were looking for from the Crusaders.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. That's right, Hakoko delivery, GD boosters, hockey moms, etc. That was a young self-look as well, delivering by Hakoko.
Just remember, when the play is on, don't be swigging.
Always drinking Hakoko.
Blake Lacombe now.
We turn this into a cheesy Swiss Miss commercial right now. With Hakoko this good, how could I not drink it?
Maybe it'll change our fortunes.
I'll take one for the team and try it.
Tries to skate into the zone with Kenny. Tries to make a clever play with his skates. Doesn't quite work. Blake Lacombe now. Heavy check in the corner. Back and forth. Joined there by Ferrara. Centering feed is intercepted. That was from Kenny.
Gary, I have breaking news. There are marshmallows in my hot chocolate.
Oh, very good. That bodes well for the team. And now Algonquin with another threat off the post. 2 posts in a row.
Oh, boy.
Oh, the Crusaders. Boy, they waltzed right in on that one.
Oh, dear.
Glenn Cross's penalty is up. Crusaders are back at full strength, full staff, I should say. 11:48 to go, period number 2, but they are off to a rocky start, my friend, in the second period.
Yeah, not great. Goal, 2 posts, and 0 shots for themselves, and probably 4 for the Tomahawks.
Jared Breton now with the puck. Moves it into the center.
Good stick position there by the Tomahawks defenseman.
Breton again trying to check it in. That's Declan Garside throws it in deep, but we have a whistle.
Minute came off the moorings. Looks like McSweeney was trying to get too close to it, and it grabbed him, as nets are wont to do.
So the line stays out.
They have hands.
Breton between McSweeney and Mike Lawton. McDonough, Garside on defense. Goes back to Garside. Long shot, tipped twice, but ends up going wide.
Yeah, they really need a goal of any type. Doesn't need to be pretty. Nice, messy goal.
Yeah, just something to get them.
They're McDonough comes for a hit there.
Got to get a notch on the belt here.
Yeah.
Declan throws the puck up the boards. Triple teaming by Algonquin. This should be icing. So we'll bring it back 200 feet to the Crusader end. Well, there's still plenty of time in the game, but Crusaders really need to start getting the momentum going the other way.
Yep.
All right, Nate Glencroft on the draw. He wins it back cleanly to Rivet behind the net.
Yeah, a lot of ice time for Hervé with Carroll moving to forward.
McGuire forwards it to Barabee. Carroll can't quite reach the pass off the boards. Nice check there by Nate Glencross. Gets it ahead to Carroll, now to Barabee. Can he swing around and get a shot off? He does, but it's weak and wide. Hervé now pushes it into the corner. Puck ends up back in the point. McGuire throws it back into the corner.
Good decision there by McGuire rather than shoot it at the Tomahawk trying to block the shot. Send it in deep. Perfect.
Carroll threw a pass all the way back that makes it to Ferreira in no goal. So the Crusaders will start from their own end. Long pass to Barabee. He put his glove on it, but then couldn't get possession, and Algonquin will throw it back into the Crusader end. Hervé now, checked right away. Ferrari behind the net, now around the boards. Barabee's going to try to move it up. He must be getting a little fatigued at this point, running out of gas. Algonquin keeps the Crusaders hemmed in here. And McGuire now skates up the right side.
Ice the puck, please.
Yep. Long pass. Barabee picks it up smartly off his backhand. That's
It's offside,
yeah. Glencross went into the line just as Barabee was making his shift to the right.
You mean he Glenn crossed the line?
Glenn crossed the line. Very good. You have this innate humor.
Okay, we're done. We're done here.
Will Kenny on
we
the
don't want
draw.
to make the cameraman laugh too much.
Not that that's hard to do.
It's true.
Kenny Ferrari.
We would have to
Mike Lacombe.
rescue him. Oh boy. Ow.
All these jokes, Joe. You're busy as a bee.
Yeah, Will Kenny took it off the wrist. And here comes
All right, little pressure here. Oh, a heavy hit on Corey
Connor.
Hanneman.
Yeah, Corey.
Gets right back up, to his credit. Ferrari now in the corner, trying to set something up. He's got Blake Lacombe working the corner with him. Trying to keep it bottled up. Blocked at the line by McDonough, but the Crusaders are offside. T-Hawks now send it out. Oh, it's blocked at the point. That was Hanneman. Long shot, just wide. It might have been tipped. It was Brendan Ferrari.
It's spinning slap shot there by Ferrari.
Yeah, he was kind of leaning away from it.
Yeah.
Back to the point. Corey Hanneman now looking for the play, showing some patience. Oh!
Beautiful goal by Brendan Ferrari again. So now he is the top goal scorer for the team. He took the rebound, went forehand, backhand, and took it up.
Just a classy play and a real lift for the Crusaders. It couldn't have come at a better time.
That Ferrari is definitely not a forward. Just kidding, Brendan. You're a forward.
I would say he pulled quite a coup on that one.
Brought down to the goal, scored by number 16, Brendan Ferrari.
It'll be Ferrari's second goal this
Assisted by
season.
number
Well,
3.
Joe, you said that it didn't have to be pretty.
It was,
but
yeah. Ferrari turned into quite the athlete at a young age. Played varsity baseball last year, contributed there. Played football this year, now hockey. 3 sports for the young Mr. Ferrari.
And he's got the hometown crowd behind him, too. That really, a lot of more noise coming
Yeah,
off
he's not the
stand.
biggest dude, but he works his tail off.
McGuire takes a long shot.
And that's the messy goal. I was trying, Yanni McSweeney almost was able to redirect that.
A little bit wide now. Algonquin with another shot. Nice deflector save there by Ferreira.
Yeah, he comes out to challenge that.
Crusaders now showing a little more pep.
Yep.
It's good to see. Mike Lawton moves up the left side. Keeps his feet moving. Throws it around behind the net, but the Crusaders are changing. Jared Breton goes off. Matt Carroll comes on. And now Algonquin. Oh, Matt Carroll almost took he might have taken a penalty on that one, yep.
Tripping, yep.
Got him for tripping.
He's trying to argue his case now, but in my experience, I haven't seen it work yet.
Needs a better attorney.
Carroll at law.
So the Crusaders find themselves again fighting off a power play. Last time it didn't turn out so well. Algonquin wins the draw. They go D to D smartly. Throw the puck in deep.
Good to see Will Kenny back out there after he blocked the shot off his wrist.
Algonquin again from the point, looking to set up, showing some patience.
Groton Dunstable penalty. Number 22, Matthew Carroll. Tripping.
Clearing shot by McDonough.
Good
He's
keep.
intercepting. Shot and a save by Ferrero.
Yeah, lucky. He looked behind him. Didn't know where that puck went.
Good hard shot. Looked like it was headed for the post. Right side corner. Ferrero was there. Ready and waiting. Blake Lacombe wins the faceoff, but Algonquin has possession. They've got it back at the point. Trying to work it with 1:20 left on the penalty. They've got plenty of time. Trying to be patient. That's intercepted. Will Kenny clears the puck. Kill off a little time there. Blake Lacombe putting on the pressure. Kenny now forechecking.
Again, this line even
to the center.
this line even without Mr. Ferrari has managed to stymie this. Shoot that.
Jared Breton now with a long shot, tipped. Oh, Blake Lacombe tipped that, and
I'm not even sure it needed to be tipped.
Didn't have a lot of steam, but it certainly was tricky.
Well, I'm not sure the goalie's in the net. I'm not sure if they need to be tipped at all, or if it would have gone in.
We'll never know.
We might. By the time this airs, we'll be able to check it
Breton now
out.
on the intercept, moves in on the right side, takes a shot.
Yeah, no real angle there.
Good smart move by Breton. Face off in the Algonquin end. Puck ends up back at the point. Corey Henneman now throws it into the corner. Algonquin trying to skate it out. They still have some time on the penalty, not much, 15 seconds or so. They move it in. That's intercepted by McGuire, but a threat. And Jared Breton clears the puck.
Yeah, pretty good kill there by the Crusaders. And athletic trainer Steve Kleeman working on the goal scorer for the Crusaders right now. Looks like he took some of the chin.
Penalty is up, and the Crusaders did a much better job. They even had a couple of
way better.
glittering chances actually on that penalty.
Right. Hopefully they get Ferrari back.
Oh, now a breakout. Oh,
He's
good
good.
hustle by Corey Hanneman to get back and grab that puck.
Got to clear that puck though.
Algonquin D to D. Carroll skates over to try to stop it. Now it goes into the corner where Ian McGuire sends it around the boards, but oh, good check by Carroll. High and wide shot there from Algonquin, and it goes back to the point. We're going to send it in deep. 4 minutes, 38 seconds remaining, period number 2. Score is 2-1.
Looks like Ferrari put his helmet back on. Maybe we'll see his return.
And we have a whistle. Both teams will change their lines.
Yep, Ferrari back on the ice. Looks like he had something with his chin. He took something upstairs, maybe a stick. It's all right.
Just outside the blue line. That's Will Kenny. He's out there with Blake Lacombe. And Brendan Ferrari. McDonough now throws the puck back around the boards. Declan Garside moves up the right side boards. Or actually Ferrari did. Puck now behind the Crusader net. Both teams skating a little quicker, so they've upped their game. Centering feed is intercepted.
That's Ferrari.
And he'll dump it
His
in
head
deep.
down style.
Yep. Check. Nice
Good
check
hit by
behind the
Ferrari.
net. Good clean hit.
Yep.
Like to see those. Garside now throws it up. Will Kenny back to
Be careful,
Garside, but
yeah.
it's intercepted. They turn it over. Kind of a bobbling shot, high and wide. But still, you don't want to be doing that.
Nope, still counts if it goes in, you know?
McDonough now behind the Crusader net. Throws it
Oh,
up
reverse
the
it,
boards
no
to
one.
nowhere. Intercepted and a threat. Backhand shot. Gets tipped wide off a skate. And again, Algonquin has a threat
Yeah,
going.
intentionally wide, I think.
Crusaders now with a couple of bad turnovers.
Yep.
Oh, tip shot there is stopped.
Smart play there.
Finally, the Crusaders get it out of the zone.
Get the puck out.
Puck, right?
Huh?
Get the puck out.
Yes, get the puck out.
Algonquin now 3-on-2. Shot on Ferreira. Relatively easy save.
Yep.
Kind of a misfire. But the territorial edge at this point would have to go to Algonquin.
Yes, sir.
Even though each team has a goal in this period.
Yeah, Algonquin's been the better team this period.
Jared Breton's out there with Mike Lawton. McGuire and Rivet on defense. McSweeney up there on the right wing. Lawton trying to skate it up. He's heavily checked off the play, and we may have a penalty here.
They call him for a hook.
First penalty on the Tomahawks.
Yeah, it looks like it's number 21 skating over to the box. That's their goal scorer, Horford.
Could be a hooking.
Yes, Alford. Sorry, not Horford. Henry Alford. Horford. That's his name now. Yes, it'll be a hooking call.
So a good opportunity here. The Crusaders hopefully take advantage of it. Matt Carroll now. Oh, his pass just deflected. Oh, good stop by McDonough.
Looks like Carroll is still playing defense on the power play.
21, Henry Alford.
Lindcross skates it in. Nice feed to Barabee, and he gets a shot that deflects
hard,
over the net.
Hard high.
Oh, and another second shot. It's a scrum now in front, and we have a whistle.
Calling another Tomahawk for the penalty.
Oh, so now we have a glittering opportunity, a two-man advantage for the Crusaders.
Yeah, Nolan Kimball going to the box for being a bad boy. I don't actually know what the penalty's for. Charging? Roughing? Roughing from our intrepid cameraman.
Roughing.
2 minutes for roughing. We got a hooking and a roughing. A rough hooking. I'll leave.
Huffing.
I'm gonna leave it there.
A rooking or a huffing? It leaves the Crusaders with 1 minute and 37 seconds of 2 minute bit. So let's
you gotta get some chances.
really gotta pour it on now.
Number 9.
Break the triangle. Yep.
Cross-checking.
Cross-checking, not roughing.
Gets
Whatever.
It back to Barabee, feeds it across
So
to Matt
you gotta
Carroll.
wait. You gotta wait. You gotta break the triangle, and you gotta get a good shot on net.
Carroll now back to the point, intercepted by McDonough. D to D, right across to Barabee. Oh, Lawton couldn't quite knock it down. Is that a
Play to the high stick.
high stick?
Play to the high stick, so no penalty.
Stick above the
Yep.
shoulder. So we'll have a whistle. Crusaders are going to change out some players.
Yeah, still a minute 14. The face-off will come out, but
Looks like we've got McSweeney, Blake Lacombe, Rivet on defense, McGuire on defense,
and Ferrari.
Brendan Ferrari at center. Puck behind the net.
That's
Crusaders, oh boy, a lot of drop sticks. So now the Crusaders try to skate it out cleanly. Blake Lacombe with it.
be careful on the back check, kid.
Yep. On the back
Offside.
check. What do we have? Offsides?
Oh boy.
One shift too many right at the line.
Yeah, looked like something that puck got stuck under one of the Crusaders players from the Tomahawks. Lucky it wasn't a trip as well. So this is first 30 seconds of this 5-on-3, not great. I can't. This is
Boy, Rivet turns it over.
Cannot get hemmed in 5-on-3.
McGuire now is going to try it again.
And again, long pass, not advisable.
Throws it up.
My lord.
Gets by Blake Lacombe into the Algonquin arms, and they will have some opportunity to waste time here.
Good hit by Lacombe there.
Heavy hit.
They're going to call
Blake Lacombe.
They call it penalty?
Got an injury.
Got an injury, yeah. Lacombe goes hard into him. And cleaned out Nate Anderson. And Kleeman
Still down on the ice.
precariously coming on the ice. Yeah, trainer coming out.
He's moving around, so that's a good sign.
Yep, just hard hit up top.
Yeah.
He went butt over tea kettle.
I mean, the check looked clean from here.
Clean, it was
but,
hard. It was hard in the boards.
All right, up and around. We're glad to see that.
Anderson will glide back to the bench, and hopefully just get another shift this game.
No penalty on the call?
No penalty on the call, just a hard
That
hit.
was a clean hit.
But McCann will take that opportunity to drop a play and get out the line he thinks is the best chance to score.
They have 30 seconds to put this together with a 2-man advantage.
Yeah. So far, to say it wasn't good would be an understatement. It's been terrible.
Looks like it's another hybrid line. Lawton out there with Lacrosse.
No, it's actually the line they started with the first game. With Lawton, Barabee, and Nate Glencross.
McDonough takes a long shot. Caught there by the goaltender, and we'll have a face-off, another face-off. Andrew Barabee out there looking for a centering feed. McDonough now sends it into Matt Carroll. He takes a long shot, sneaks through, and does a pretty good save. And now we have another whistle.
Got cross-checking again. So this is this opportunity. Dominic Farrell gets called for cross-checking. So the second cross-check, it'll continue the 5-on-3.
Wow. For another, they'll have 39 seconds of that.
Yep. And then they'll have a minute and 21 on the power play. So they're going to have the remaining part of the period will be 5-on-3.
For those of you unfamiliar with the rules, a
And then a
team
carryover.
cannot have fewer than 3 skaters out there. So even though Algonquin has 3 players in the penalty box.
Look a little crowded in there.
It's a little crowded, yes. A homecoming week. I actually didn't see the play that was.
There's a cross-check behind the net there.
Well, the Crusaders just keep getting chances handed to them.
Yeah.
And a long clear by Algonquin.
Now they kind of need to hustle it because the period's coming to a close.
McDonough now throws the puck up around the corner.
Look at the space they've got. They have to capitalize on that.
Long feed. McDonough now up the right side. Takes a shot.
Yeah. They're settling for outside shots. They need to get something in the middle.
So they should post that or the penalty now, right?
They should.
Put up there. 19 seconds remaining on the second penalty.
Right.
First one has expired.
Yep.
And probably a minute 40.
Minute 53.
53.
Which,
The scoreboard was meant for nicer teams, I guess. There's only room for 2 penalties up there.
Careful.
McDonough now just stops the play. Would have been a breakout. Matt Carroll, though, skates it in. Nice entry feed to Glencross. His shot hits a leg.
16 seconds. They got to kind of rush it.
McDonough
Heads up.
again with the puck. Heavy forward checking. Almost pays off. Barabee now moves it up. Oh! And we had, was it Carroll offsides on the right side? Just skated in ahead of him. Boy.
Grumble.
So now we're back to a 1-man advantage. Crusaders have been unable to capitalize on multiple opportunities.
Four seconds to get a clean win. They'll try to get Carroll in the wing, but if there's a clean win for the shot, they actually should be able to get a shot out.
Carroll now back at the point, takes a shot, well wide. And the second period comes to a close. The Crusaders find themselves still in the position of being down by 1 goal. We will be back for third period action in just a few minutes. Well, welcome back for third period action. In the story so far, the Crusaders fell behind 1-0 at the end of the first period. and fell behind 2-0 early in the second period, but did fight back to bring it to a 2-1 deficit.
Yeah, thanks to a beautiful goal by Mr. Ferrari. Hopefully they can capitalize on this remaining power play here.
Well, we missed some golden opportunities with power plays in the second, Joe. That can't be good for your morale, but what do you expect this period?
I don't know. Hopefully, if you get another eternity of 5-on-3, you manage to score a goal, because my goodness, is that frustrating. And when they're on the power play, it'd be wonderful if they got the shots in the middle rather than from the outside. It seems like they're settling for outside shots.
They'll begin this period with a power play that's a spillover.
Yep, 1 minute 18 seconds.
All right, third period about to get underway. And the Crusaders win the draw. Comes back to McDonough, throws it in deep where Matt Carroll chased it into the corner. He spins around the net, looking for the point, which he finds. McDonough, D-to-D, over to Andrew Barabee. Oh, and it goes off McDonough's skate. Unfortunate. Sends it back to Carroll. Nate Glencross now throws it in deep. Mike Lawton can't keep up with the puck. Good check there by Carroll, and now Barabee trying to keep it in play. Unsuccessful. Matt Carroll now moves it in on the right side. Centering pass to Nate Glencross. And
Stick save, yeah. Good shot by Glencross there.
Yep. A good threat. McDonough now, long shot.
Another stick save.
Yep. Centering feed goes to an Algonquin defender, and they clear the puck.
No, 2 good chances there. That's good.
There was.
And by our intrepid scorekeepers' shot totals, the Crusaders have tallied 23 shots at the beginning of the period here, so they're at 25 now. Looks like.
Long shot from McDonough was one more shot on this
26.
power play.
Will Kenny.
Now Will Kenny moves in 2-on-1. He has Blake Lacombe centering feed. Oh, it hits the skate of the defender.
Yeah, good play there by number 12, Thomas Ack, on part of the Tomahawks.
Played it just right.
Yep. But did what he needed to do. Try to limit him to one side to shoot it.
Oh, puck hits
Someone.
Will Kenny. Looked like it hit him on the wrist. And now a centering feed. Almost bounced in front.
Yeah, that's almost dangerous.
Behind Ferreira. And the Crusaders move it out of the zone. Penalty has expired.
I'm glad to see Nate Anderson back out there for the Tomahawks, who took the big hit from Blake Lacombe.
Long feed. Ferreira skates way out to play it.
Careful on
Moves it
that.
up the boards. And we've got a little scrum here on the left side boards. Neither team really moving it far. Now it gets out to center ice.
Good takeaway there.
Nice play. Mike Lawton skates
Lawton.
it in, right side. McSweeney now trying to drop it for Lawton. Both checked off the play. Looks like
He took Lawton out of the knees.
Lawton took a shot there. Crusaders now.
Yeah, he's hobbled.
Lawton's not really able to get into the play. Tries it. But
Threw a hit anyway. I'm assuming he's going to get off.
Far side throws it into the middle. But there's a flock of Tomahawks there. And Crusaders
Is that the group verb for Tomahawks?
Yeah.
Flock?
A flock of Tomahawks.
I'll call him an ostentation of.
I guess you'd really have
too
to
many
say a try.
Too many men, looks like. Oh, maybe interfere.
No, Andrew
Roughing?
Barabee's skating off. Yeah.
Roughing or something. He seems very irritated, so seems like a discretionary call there.
So having failed to capitalize on 4 power play opportunities,
Yeah,
the
it'd be
Crusaders-
crushing if they gave up a power play goal
Yes,
here.
and they find themselves down now for their third. They've already given up 1 on the power play. So we'll see.
Municipal penalty, number 19, Andrew Barabee, slashing.
Slashing, so it's an interesting symbol for the ref.
Oh, and a breakout here! Blake Lacombe! Oh, and the goaltender comes out aggressively. Takes the play away.
Good play by the goalie, but
Good aggressive checking by Blake.
yeah, he's nothing else if not aggressive. Aggressive gentleman.
Long feed is intercepted by McDonough. He bounces it off Blake Lacombe, and they get it down into the Algonquin end.
Good penalty kill by Blake on all the penalties he's been out there for so far.
Excellent forechecking. He's keeping them bottled up,
Yeah.
and it's 1-on-3.
He is playing an annoying game if you are a Tomahawk.
Brendan Ferrari now comes in to help out. Oh, and intercepted. Blake Lacombe again sets it up. Moves in for a backhander. Good save.
Yeah, Ferrari and Lacombe here.
Hold
In the
your
young
head
season,
high, Mr.
shining
Lacombe.
stars.
Mr. Lacombe goes off. A day's work, well done.
Minute left in the power play here for the T-Hawks.
Well, it just shows you how good aggressive forechecking can really throw a team off its stride.
Yes, sir.
Algonquin now moves it in. Long shot. Deflector save by Ferreira. Not cleared by the Crusaders. Breton loses the puck.
Blocked by Corey Hanneman.
Yeah.
Attempted clear by McDonough, but no such luck.
Algonquin again with the puck. McDonough checking now. Picked up in the corner. And a centering
Oof.
feed. Oh, Breton just tips it with his skate.
Yeah, lucky there.
Yeah. That would have been a threat. Algonquin still with possession.
Yeah, again, lucky there too, because they had a guy backdoor that was wide open.
Breton goes off. He's replaced by Maguire.
Very lucky play there by the T-Hawks as well. Went off one of their skates.
Ben Rivet now with
5
the puck.
seconds left here.
Throws
Good play
it
by
up the
Rivet.
boards, and that should do it on the penalty. Well, smartly peeled off.
Yep. Some masterful work there by Lacombe.
Algonquin now tried the force play. That didn't work. Now Matt Carroll skates it in. Moves in on the left side. It's around the net. Barabee freshly out of the box.
Good keep.
McGuire just keeps it on the blue line. Good play. Barabee, a long stretch.
Gonna call him. It's just not a smart play, man.
Rivet now throws the puck up and
He's gonna go for
whistle.
tripping. Just not a, yeah, just. He tries to give the effort and
Second penalty for Barabee.
dive in like 4 minutes.
Yeah. Good to be aggressive, but you've got to keep your wits about you. Well, Andrew has 2 minutes to ponder his decisions there. And the
Woof.
Crusaders again have to kill a penalty. They're down by 1, 9 minutes remaining in the game.
Rod Dunstable penalty, number 19, Andrew Barabee. Tripping.
And we have a whistle at center ice.
What?
What's the call?
Hand pass? No, hand pass.
Yep. And have the whistle all the way down the Crusader end.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Blake Lacombe will take this face-off. And the Algonquin Tomahawks win it.
Yeah, again, as
Get
we said at the
possession.
beginning, the T-Hawks, fresh off their Borough Cup win against Wachusett, who fields a pretty good squad generally. We're kind of messing with fire here.
I was just looking at the schedule. We're playing Wachusett on a Saturday in February.
Oh boy, is he home?
Yes.
Oh, joyous day.
And Algonquin walks in for a threat.
Yeah, good.
Nice save by Ferreira. He's looked very strong.
Ferrer held the post there and
Yeah.
just easy glove save for him, but you don't really want opposing players to shoot from there. That is how they say less than ideal, Mr. Babin.
Ferreira keeps his cool, though. That's very,
Yeah,
very
he's-
good. Very good. Algonquin again trying to set up. Oh, and a tip-in score.
So sad, you
Just
can't really mess with fire, man.
Just a nice feed. So the Crusaders now 3-1. 9 minutes remaining. They have really got to get cracking now. Time is not on their side. Glenn Cross will take this
Algonquin
face-off.
goal, scorer number 4, Griffin Sandbrook. Assisted by number 16, Sean Pendergast. And number 10, Noah Larson.
Ben Rivet now battling in the corner. Skates around behind Ferreira. Throws the puck back up around the boards, but there's no one really there. And Algonquin gets to throw it in deep. I would imagine they'll start playing defensively, Joe.
Yeah, pretty demoralizing goal there. And
Well, they, shorthanded again, and
it just, again, it
stung
was
them
tough.
twice tonight.
Yeah, second power play goal. You're right. And
Dwyer.
the penalties, it's not a function of anything. It's a bad decision making. That's the frustrating part.
Right. It's one thing if you take a penalty to save a goal.
Yeah, it's totally controllable.
Algonquin now checking in deep. Basically, I'm sure they're happy to just waste time.
Absolutely, why not?
All right, Ben Rivet skates it out. Kind of a weak pass, almost intercepted, but the Crusaders managed to move it into the Algonquin end. Carroll now with a good forecheck. Couldn't get control of the puck at the very end, but it was still a good play.
Yeah, game just salting away now. 7 minutes left.
Good check.
Ferrari.
Yeah. Good forecheck. No penalty on that call, but gets the puck into the Algonquin end.
And Harrison Southwick out there with Ferrari and Kenny.
Algonquin now with a one-on-one.
Good sweep
Good
by
defensive play. Declan
Garside.
Garside. Nice play. Throws it around deep for McDonough. They've been a pretty solid pairing.
Yeah.
Southwick now, forechecking. Trying to go in deep. Knocked down.
Great hand pass.
by Garside, and we'll have a whistle. So 7 minutes, 4 seconds. Period
The old
number
hand
3.
pass.
Both teams change lines. Brendan Ferrari takes the face-off, goes back out to the point. Long, weak shot, kind of testy, but Ferrari was up to the task. Good forechecking by Mike Lawton. Forces Algonquin to cough up the puck. It ends up in the corner and is intercepted there. McDonough can't keep it in the zone. He'll have to race back. And Algonquin now, they're well off sides. So we'll have a whistle just outside the blue line. Crusaders just are not finding that combination that's clicking.
Oh, they did. It's just one line. They're not finding the cloning machine. And the power play, they've Algonquin scored 2 goals. They, well, right, should have had probably another one. They've had the backdoor play open pretty much the whole time. But
They had 2 posts too,
yeah,
in the second period.
yeah, right.
One post was really glittering.
Yeah,
At any rate, good forechecking and a breakup there by Glencross. Doesn't amount to much, and Algonquin breaks it into the Crusader end. Long, weak shot. Whoa, Ferreira had to jump on that one. Rebound almost got away.
yeah.
Puck is off the mooring, so we'll have a face-off. Jake Glencross will take the face-off. He's out there with Matt Carroll and Andrew Barabee.
6 minutes left. Got to get one here pretty soon.
Carroll throws the puck deep into the Algonquin end, but they now take over possession.
Yeah, really zero pressure by the Crusaders this period to this point.
McGuire plays off the boards. And that enables Glencross to skate in, but Algonquin again, understandably playing defensive. They've got 3 men back now.
Yeah, right. Kind of trapped to one side, salted away.
They'll have an icing call there. Both teams will take the opportunity to switch out players. Will Kenny is going to take the draw.
Yeah.
Working with Ferrari. Kenny and Ferrari now trying to set up. Get it back to Declan Garside. Long shot is wide and weak. Blake Lacombe now battling. Ferrari moves it back to the point. Back in deep, back out to the point. Intercepted there. But Kenny can't get much of a shot off, and Algonquin takes possession. Ferrari now at center ice. Throws it into center. Fortunate hop goes to Blake Lacombe. His centering feed is intercepted. Scrum behind the net. Ferrari back to the point. Nice play there. McDonough with it. Long shot right on net.
Yeah. Smart shot there by McDonough to wait.
Well, this line is working it pretty well. Blake Lacombe now. Oh, and he can't get it to the point right between the defenders, so it ends up in the Crusader end. 4:36 remaining. Oh, and a turnover. Beautiful save by Ferreira. Oh.
Yeah, Ferrari stays square there and gets a nice glove save on Sean Pendergast.
Well, if the Crusaders come back from this one, mark the tape right there.
Needs more shots.
Easily the best save of the game.
Yeah.
Jared Breton now takes the draw for the Crusaders. He's out there with Lawton. And who's on the far side? Is it Barabee? Can't see his number. Benjamin Rivet on defense.
Looks like our side.
McSweeney.
Out there.
Oh, McGuire, right. Yeah.
McGuire, exactly.
McSweeney
Sorry.
is the other winger. Thought that would have been offside, but Crusaders now moving into the center. Jared Breton turning on the Jets, trying to turn the D. Centering feed, nice to McSweeney. Oh, and a backhand, it goes in. Yes.
Yeah, good save by McSweeney there. Good shot by McSweeney there to flutter it high over the goalie on a great feed by Breton, which I had to think was a blind feed, but still, get it to the slot and good things happen.
It was good hustle. Kept his feet moving.
Yeah,
beautiful on the right side.
Beautiful assist by Breton.
Just a picture-perfect play. I'll say this for the Crusaders. Of the 2 goals they've got tonight, both have been really pretty.
Front national goal scored number 6, Jared Breton. Assisted by number 21, Yanni Sweeney, and number 23, Michael Lott.
I think that goal is going to be changed to McSweeney. Jared Breton made the feed. It was McSweeney that backhanded it in.
Well, at least it looked like it might have gone off a defenseman, I guess.
Well, that's possible, right. Another breakout here. Oh! Barabee moves in, 1-on-0. Oh, his shot was high and wide. Oh, they could have tied
Wide
the game
and messy.
there. Barabee again battling in the corner.
Barabee's like 8 feet tall. He should just curl
Went to the outside at the last
curl
second,
it inside.
right?
Yes.
Lencross now. The Crusaders suddenly alive, putting on the pressure. Clearing pass. Algonquin now tries to skate it out. 3-on-2.
Yeah, be careful. It's not to give him a good chance.
Ben Rivet now on defense. Algonquin trying to steal that one right back. Crusaders. Oh, we got another penalty. Oh, yeah.
For what?
Matt Carroll. I think he's going to get him for a cross check.
That's a tough call with 3 minutes left.
Yeah. That's a heartbreaker. So the Crusaders have really hurt themselves with penalties this evening.
Look at his second on Carroll, I think. So 2 on Carroll, 2 on Barabee.
When you consider that 2 of the 3
I guess
goals,
they're calling for high sticking? I don't actually know.
2 of the 3 goals Algonquin has scored were power play.
Oh, that sucks.
Front municipal penalty, number 22, Matt Carroll. Roughing.
Roughing, that's a tough one.
Roughing? That's what my
Couldn't
dog
they
does.
just call it exuberance?
Yeah, whatever. I don't agree with most that penalty for sure, but
All right, Algonquin wins the draw. They have the man advantage. 3 minutes to go, period 3. They move it in.
again, the backdoor play.
Very dangerous play. This time it goes through the crease.
They get that box to sag
And
completely.
again, save Ferreira. Holding the fort at this point.
And 2 minutes and 45 seconds
now.
left.
Long pass up. He was trying to connect with Blake Lacombe on that. And a long clear by McDonough. Good play.
Here goes Ferrari.
Ferrari's going to get it into the netting. Nope, doesn't
Nope.
make it. So no whistle. Play continues. Algonquin now moves it up through the center. Player loses an edge. That's going to be offside if they get into the zone. So they spin around. Happy to burn up the time. Blake Lacombe now throws it deep.
Good play by
Good
Hanneman.
defensive play, yep. Played the man, not the puck.
They're going to call that a penalty, too. Check.
Oh, my goodness. So a second Crusader.
Yeah, I got to call a
penalty.
check in behind, I think.
Blake Lacombe.
Maybe boarding, I don't know.
Blake Lacombe will go out for 2 minutes, and that's essentially the balance of the game.
Yeah, you see the numbers, you push them into the boards, it's a penalty. Offside.
Offsides, yep. So we'll have a whistle. Just under 2 minutes to go, period number 3. Crusaders pulled to within 1. It looked very promising. And now we have 2 penalties that just took the wind out of their sails.
Yeah, we'll see what they call this other one for. Players in the corner. It was probably not a great place to hit someone from, but the roughing penalty is the one I'm annoyed with.
Algonquin moves the puck in the zone. They've got plenty of ice to work with. D to D, long shot. Blocked by McGuire. Algonquin has the puck behind the Crusader end, out to the point. Point into the left wing. Long shot, save Ferreira. Nice solid deflector
They've
save.
got a
Personal penalty, number 25, Blake Lacombe.
Algonquin, another long shot saved by Ferreira. That's 3 shots, right?
Yeah, so that's how a 5-on-3 is supposed to operate. Lots of shots, moving around the outside.
Crusaders will have a man back in 19 seconds. That will leave just over a minute where there'll be 1 man down.
Yeah, and you can pull the goalie to come even, but it's tough.
The Stars really have to align on this one.
Oh yeah, you got to stop him from scoring here.
Long shot from the point goes
Which-
wide.
Isn't
Another long shot is well wide. No
Isn't
one
a
there to
given.
tip it.
So we'll get Carroll out now, who should immediately set up behind the play, yeah, or come in. There he is.
5 on 4 at this point.
Yeah.
1 minute to go in the penalty. 1 minute, 2 seconds in the game. Oh, a
Good
nice
play by
feed through the
McDonough.
center was blocked. Another feed behind the net. Algonquin trying to move it up. Good check by McDonough. Back to the point.
Hits the
Goes
ref.
off- hits the ref and back into the center and a long shot. Oh, and a beautiful save by Ferreira. Sheer reaction shot. Got it with his glove.
Yeah, Breton with the good stuff.
Jared Breton trying to forecheck. Time is running out on the Crusaders. Long feed.
Might pull the
It's gonna
goalie
be
here,
offsides,
I guess,
yeah.
but it's really risky.
Well, what do you have to lose at this point?
I think they're probably going to pull him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have to. The only thing is you can't really get him. Yeah, they're going to pull him. They're going to pull him, so you gamble because you really need a face-off win on the
It would be critical to win the
offensive zone,
faceoff.
right? Otherwise,
Absolutely.
you get them setting up with 5 against 5.
So they'll probably crowd the center.
It depends on the win. If you win it clean, you have the opportunity to move it to sides. But if they don't win it clean, yeah, you have to kind of crowd the center and take that lane away. But it's a big risk, big reward, I guess. Maybe they can't. Never mind. So maybe they throw the goalie in if they lose the face-off, but won't have time. Unless you hold the extra man, which at that point, what's the point? Well, this game would be pretty much evidence of penalties coming to get you, and just honestly not very smart penalties.
Well, there's some lessons to be learned, without a doubt. You've got to keep
yeah.
your cool. You've got to watch your stick.
You got well, it's when you do the same thing several times in a game and expect a different result. It's pretty silly. But hey, whatever. Hopefully they can get one here.
All right.
All will be forgotten.
Teams are forming up for what will be the final statement in this one. Nick Lindcross will take the draw for the Crusaders. He's out there with
He's pretty good face-offs.
Matt Carroll.
He does win it clean, but
doesn't get it clean, and we've got a
That's the game.
2-0 empty net. That's going to be the end of this one. Nice generous
a
feed.
little hat trick for Alfred there.
So
That'll
the
be
gamble does not pay.
Oh, they won the draw. but nothing else went their way. And yeah. Well.
Well, 4-2, 22 seconds remaining. Crusaders are still. Actually, that should eliminate the penalty, right?
Henry Alfred.
Yes,
Hat
sir.
trick for Henry.
So why aren't they back at
Assisted
full
by number
strength?
16.
Oh, there was 2 men in the box.
Number 12. Thomas
No, it should be at full strength. Yeah. they
Oh,
are.
okay, they are. Yeah. Trying to decide who the 5th skater should be. Algonquin now with the
he
last
also-
second threat.
Jeez.
Crusaders turn it over.
Again, just
Yeah.
it's
They're
ice the
they're
puck. Just get rid of
psyched
it.
out at
Just
this
get rid of the
point.
puck.
Algonquin again with a threat, and that will about do it.
Puck comes out. Game's over.
Well, Joe, as the teams form up here to shake hands, clearly penalties are the story of this one.
Yeah, it's ugly.
We had situations where the Crusaders had a 2-man advantage for extended periods and couldn't convert.
Yep. And then the power play from the Tomahawks was clearly better than the power play from the Crusaders.
Right. The Crusaders made 2 efforts to come back, both of which were successful. They got to within 1 goal and then took bad penalties and lost their opportunity. So
Yeah, dumb penalties. Not
heartbreaking
even,
end to this one.
yeah, whatever.
Well, in any case, we hope you've enjoyed watching this game, the Groton Crusaders, Groton Dunstable Crusaders against the Algonquin Tomahawks. We're saying goodnight now until the next game. I'm Gary Babin along with Joe Bisbee and Joe Ruska. Have a great evening.